She'd come back from a 4-day seminar in Tucson. 2 presentations, a red-eye flight, completely exhausted. She flopped onto the couch, still in her silk top. When I gathered her clothes for the laundry, I spotted it. A stiff, pale mark that wasn't from me. My pulse didn't spike. My fingers didn't shake. I just studied it like it was a riddle I needed to crack. I tucked the top into a plastic bag and drove to a lab an hour away. Paid with cash, gave no name, left no trace. A week later, the results revealed a strain of advanced syphilis, fatal if untreated. My own test was negative. That's when everything changed. We'd been married a decade. Sweethearts from high school turned inseparable partners. She was all charm and ambition. I was the reliable one, always there. We dreamed of dominating our fields, raising kids with custom initials, sharing tea on a veranda in our later years. I was loyal, constant. She was a spark, dazzling but unpredictable. I trusted her even as her travels multiplied. Her outfits grew sleeker, her scent unfamiliar, her phone suddenly password protected. I ignored the nagging thoughts, refused to be paranoid. But reality doesn't care about your rationalizations. When the lab results arrived, I sat on them for days. Part of me wanted to face her, to warn her. She was unaware of the danger inside her. Then one night, she left her laptop open like destiny was pushing me forward. The first clip showed a hotel room mirror, her skirt sliding down, a man's slurred laugh in the background. She was grinning, caught up in the moment. 6 videos, different suites, same man, same pattern. In the final one, she looked at the camera and said, "He thinks I'm at a client meeting. Poor idiot." I paused on her smirking face and decided she'd written her own ending. I acted deliberately, silently. First, I consulted a low-profile attorney, explaining I needed to separate our finances. Not a divorce yet, just groundwork. I funneled funds into a hidden trust, opened solo accounts, shifted half our assets. Then I hired a former intelligence tech to mirror her phone. Every message, appointment, location, email, every lie, every cover story flowed to me instantly. Finally, I adjusted our life insurance, increased the payout, named myself the only recipient. I wasn't the bad guy here. She was. I was just cleaning up her mess. Her next seminar was legitimate, as was the hotel. She didn't know I'd reserved the room beside hers. I arrived early, waited quietly, watched her check in with him. The man from the clips, they laughed in the corridor. She nuzzled his jaw like they were teenagers sneaking out. I captured it all on video. Then I went to the lobby, handed a package to the desk clerk, and told them to deliver it to her room at 8 a.m. sharp. Inside was a flash drive with every video, text, and call record, plus a printed copy of her STD results and a note. "You'll die, but not from this. From who you've turned into." I was on a plane home before she opened it. She called 42 times, left 15 voicemails. I didn't answer. Her sister called next. She was in the hospital. An overdose attempt barely stabilized. I stayed silent. "She needs you," her sister begged. "She needed honesty," I replied. "She chose deceit." I ended the call. The fallout was swift. Her affair leaked and her firm sacked her. Her lover was a major client's financial officer. His spouse filed for divorce, naming my wife in the scandal. Her name appeared in legal articles, branded the convention seductress. No one would employ her. She lost her career, her friends, her status. The disease still ignored took root. I made sure her physician knew the truth, but it was too late to halt the symptoms. Hair falling out, eyesight dimming, relentless pain. 2 years on, she lives in a tiny flat near the county line. Works remotely part-time, isolated, a ghost of her former self. I pass her building occasionally, never stopping, just looking. Like watching the closing act of a drama I didn't write but ensured concluded fairly. Do I feel remorse? No. She didn't just cheat. She gambled with my life, lied to my face, ridiculed me in private. I gave her everything. She offered me a death sentence wrapped in allure. She carved her own path to ruin.